All right, so long day, tough day after Sydney, Australia. You saw me this morning get up and work out this morning. I am now here in Chicago, finally arrived in Chicago. It is about 11:49, and just a tough day, man. Just tired. Sabrina and I were just kind of at each other's throat today. I think just because just tired, rush with back to school, and usually. Um, it's tough to get over those humps when you're a couple and you're kind of at each other's throat. And you have a lot going on, kids, back to school, work, busy week. But I'm learning more and more that it's our job, or it's my job as a leader, to really make sure that my family is secure, as well as my staff at work. And the more I do there to make sure that they're secure, uh, the easier it is for us to get over humps like this. In the past, I wasn't a great leader, didn't really focus in on myself, didn't focus on making Sabrina feel comfortable. And so therefore, it was just a lot of tension when we had these kind of moments. But now we're learning to really begin to do self-evaluation and then come back to see how we can regroup to help each other just get better overall. And ultimately, that's what you want to do as a team. You want to be able to focus and regroup to see how can you get better overall. And so I got the best text message from Sabrina when I landed here in Chicago. The text message read simply, "Hey, I love you. Although we had a rough day, we're going to get through this. Let's just both spend time thinking about and seeing how we can course correct." And that's what we have to do as leaders. I was actually on the plane coming up with a plan as to how we could course correct with some of our challenges and help us out as a family and hold me accountable, Sabrina accountable, as well as the girls accountable for some of our family goals. And so it was just cool to see two minds on the same page, thinking not about who's right or who's wrong, but let's course correct. Let's change the course of where we're going to see what we can do to become better and ultimately come up with a solution so that as a family we continue to strive and go forward, because that's what you're ultimately wanting to do. You're not wanting to be right or wrong. So understand that. You never want to be right or wrong. You just want to course correct so that you can get the right answer and you can begin to lead your family, lead your company, lead the people that in your community in the right direction. But this requires you to check your ego at the door. So all parties involved must check their ego at the door and come together and say, you know what does it take to win as a team? Not for me to be right or for you to be right. What does it take for us to win as a team? And so I'm going to end this night well. Excited to have Sabrina on my team. You guys got a chance to see a little bit of everything today, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But it's like that sometimes. But as long as you're course correcting and you're learning from it, it's never a failure. It's just a growth opportunity. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.